Hello, all my model car building buddies. This is Model Cars with Glenn. And I say to heck with it, I'm just going to be Glenn today at least. All right, where am I and what am I doing? I'm going to move these. That's where I'm at. I'm at home, actually. And then I'm going to tilt this down to where you can see the whole thing. What do you think of that? That's a cool picture Donnie did there. You can tell it's got his name in the corner there. This is the planet Earth, so you know you're not too far from home. It's within walking distance. Alrighty, pretty neat. Let me put the flashlight on it because that shows up some of the. Oh, it was on. That shows up some of the colors, makes them pop. Okay, after that, shop card shout out. I didn't have my harmonica out, so here we go with Captain Nemo's Model Zone. I like this guy. He's pretty cool. If y'all haven't been over, let me get the shine off. If you hadn't been over to his channel, what's the matter with you? Get over there and check it out. It's really cool. The guy's really cool. He builds some nice models and he's got a good show. And it's Captain Nemo. And yeah, go over there, give him a sub and a like and some love. And he's a cool dude, man. You'll like him. You'll like his builds, too. He builds a nice model. Alrighty, next we got flat top. Got her sitting up on the wheels. Got the chassis put together. Sitting down on wheels the way she's going to be sit. These are racing tabs back here. Makes it more aerodynamic. And got the front end is just almost on the ground, but it's not. It's up a little bit. You can see under it. I got these flare bubbles up here off of another car. I just sliced them right off the top of the fenders and then sanded them down until they was both the same. Put them up there. They look weird right now because they're blue, but once the whole car is one color, then it's going to look pretty sharp. But how about that? Wait a minute. Let me raise my doohickey up so you can get a better perspective on it. Yeah, that's cool. Sitting there with his butt up in the air. He may have to have one of them big old wings off the back. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I got the motor mounts made to where the motor sits in there. Motors sits in there. But I'm gonna I wanna finish up the body work on these and fill in this hole and then put the motors in and do the flat top thing on it. And I've got this, where's it at? I don't know where it is. It's a piece off the bottom of old-timey rail, the little curved pan. That's going to sit up here, I think, and kind of act like a wing to deflect the wind out of the driver's face. But what do you think, huh? Huh? See down? Let me raise this down again because you can see raise it down, lower it down. Yeah, now you can see its stance. That thing is mean. This thing is too cool for school, which is a good thing because when I got to the 8th grade, they laid me off. So I ain't got that much education in me. Woo! Look at that, though, man. That is an arrow going down the track. Ground pounder, slammer. Okay, next. Let me get my camera readjusted for maximum readjustment. Oh, I hate to move this thing. It's going to fall all apart. See that? There went the wheel. What's next? Well, I did a prime and a sand on Mr. Lark here. Just about got him. Still got to do one more super glue and priming. Sanding, super glue, priming like that. Nothing done on the Corvair, nothing done on the boat tail. So, oh, I forgot about this. This is cool. It's upside down, but it is cool. Let me tell you. I was going to do a giveaway when I got to 500 subscriptions, but it just blew right past 500, so I thought, well, maybe I'll go 1,000. But I'm getting kind of antsy. I'm at 750 now, and when I hit 800, I'm going to give this thing away to somebody. I'm not sure how we'll do it yet. There's a couple of different. Let me get the glare off of it. There's a couple of different ways that this can go. But yeah, I'm going to give this away. This is a vintage kit. It's not available right now. You can't get it, I don't think. I could be lying to you. It's hard to tell. But it's a pretty cool kit. It's vintage. It's older. So, and look at all the stuff it comes with too. There's some trophies, bunch of trophies, a little car, a display stand, and a bunch of these little stanchions here that you put the velvet rope through to keep people from walking up and licking it. And you get these tools, which are all pretty useless except for this guy. That one, I've had this kit before. That's what I made my #1 sander out of. This guy, I use this for everything. It's the handiest thing. Got that in there. That's what this is. And it comes with this front end with the dual headlights and the pointy front end and the rear end. Got some mags in there, some Kragers. Let me turn it around. And you can build it like stock. This is pretty cool stock. And here's a mild custom with the front end like that, roll pan. And then it's got this cool slanty-eyed custom front end. I really like that, man. And it's got this little half top. I like that too. This is a pretty good kit. And I'm going to give this away to somebody if they want it. I don't know how just yet, but watch for it in the next video or so. I'll figure something out. I might put everybody's name in a hat and then put some tape on my dog's paw and have him reach in there and pull a name out. We don't know. It'll be legitimate. It won't be nothing crazy or stupid. It'll be legitimate. And this is it. Gonna win. Somebody is gonna win this kit. Oh, I didn't mention either too. It's got these tools. It's also got a block of putty. It's 2-part. You work it together and then smear it on there so you can do the body work if you want to. It's probably old and dried out by now because, like I said, this is a vintage kit. Ain't been around for a while. We get the whirly jigger back out here. Now, I got a couple models I'm going to show you. First, I'm going to start with this one. It's that cool 4-door, what is it, a 64 Nova wagon. But, gee, what did he do to it? Made it into a gasser? Well, that's different. You never see gassers here on this show. He said sarcastically. This is my Nova gasser. I love it. I love it. Look at the fender, headers coming down inside the fenders there. Got the long traction bars. Got rat fink on the back. Love rat fink. This scoop is made out of the spare tire well out of a model. I cut it out, where it's got where you could stand the tire up in the trunk. It's got that well. You cut it out and make the scoop out of it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me see what's under the hood. It's the motor from. Oh yeah, most of this thing is that 57 Chevy flip nose is a motor out of it. I made the blower belt. I make all my blower belts. I don't use any from the kit. None. So if you see a blower belt on one of my models, you can tell it's one of my made ones. Got the moon tank on the front. The springs come from the kit, but I made this axle. It's one like I showed you how I made. Got the shocks on there. Hope I don't drop it. Oh, look at that. I done knocked one of the damn things loose. Clumsy. But that's how it happens with me. Now, you was thinking it didn't have a drive shaft. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. It ain't been painted, and there's no U-joint on this end. So it's a fake drive shaft up in there to fool you. So if you was taking bets on whether or not it had one, this one don't count. You ain't going to get it. This is a floor pan from the 57 flip nose and the chassis and the rear end. Most of the front end. Removable ladder bars. You don't see that every day. There she is. That is my Chevy 2 wagon, Nova wagon, 4-door. I can show you in the interior. They've got the shifter I scraped the chrome off of the shifter ball, and you got to admit that looks pretty daggum good. And it has I think it has a steering. Yeah, it's got a steering wheel. I thought I'd maybe put a pair of vice grips on it, But no. All right, that's this. I'm going to show you one more, and then that's probably going to be it. Somebody was asking me to show some Mopars, thinking I didn't have Mopars. I got Mopars. I got a couple Mopars. This is that Vanishing Point Challenger kit. Sucked kit. I don't like the kit. I made the best out of it I could. The roof glues on. I hate that. Look at a gap up here. I wasn't going to fix it. When I find a decent Challenger kit, this body is going taped to a Frisbee, and I'll wing it up on my neighbor's porch. I'm on his front, up on his roof. Because I just do not like this body. One little vinyl top. Who wants a vinyl top on a Pro Street? It is a Pro Street, though, see? Got the big tubs. As I recall, this is the chassis from that Super Bee, that 70 Super Bee Pro Street. Tires, rear end, no drive shaft, of course. Front end and everything from it. Got super deep wheels on the back. I showed you how to make those. Oh, those are good looking wheels, man. And got the sneaky black blower on here with the black hood. Let me try to knock everything loose, taking that off. No wires, because I figured I'd do that later. I make it exist first and then go back and put some. I didn't even have any wiring when I built this. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It'd be all right. What did I do with the hood? Okay. And naturally, that I made the blower belt. What do you think, though? It's pretty cool. I like these rims. These are some good rims, man. The mags, I think they come with that 57 gasser, but don't quote me on that. I could be lying to you again. But it's pretty badass Pro Street Challenger. This is before it ran into the two bulldozers at the end of the movie, Vanishing Point. I want that movie. I got Gone in 60 Seconds movie. Love it. But I don't got Vanishing Point. That's the other good. I got Bullet too, but Vanishing Point is the other good car chase movie. Bullet, good car chase movie, and Gone in 60 Seconds is awesome car chase movie. I got that, and I got the Bullet, but I don't got Vanishing Point, and I really want it. Nice looking Challenger, but I want a better body. I don't like the glue on roof. See that gap right there? Crap like that. Ugh. Okay, well, I guess I got a minute here. I can run this up the flagpole one more time. This is, hadn't done anything to it, but still like it. The good old boat tail. I'll give her a spin on the old whirly jigger. And that's about it. I'm not going to show you the Corvair because it's just the same. I'm going to put this up here. Let me see. Nope, that's about it. That's all I got. I did a shop card shout out. I showed you a couple of builds. I showed you the progress on a couple of models. The flat top is looking good. Donnie's painting, pretty sharp, pretty sharp. And the giveaway car. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'll do it. I'll figure out some way. I've seen a guy that put all the little papers in there. And he said, comment and ask for it, and I'll comment you back a number, and then put that number in there and draw it. And then he had a notebook with the number and the name of the person that wanted it. I might do that. And another guy's got a jar of change. He says, figure out how much is in here, and whoever comes closest. That's a pretty good way. I don't want to steal other guys' idea, but I'll come up with something. Nova with the detachable ladder bars. Hey, do you like it better with ladder bars or without? That's without. That's with. Who cares? All right. I'm gonna say. Let me see. What am I gonna say? I'm gonna say words. I'm gonna say, give me a like and give me a subscribe. And when I get up to 800 subscribes, somebody's going to win that cool 50 Ford up there with all the customizing parts. and comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, if it's too long, too short, too stupid, or what. And I am out of here. Sit, homeboy, sit. Good boy.